Hey guys, LevelCap here, and today in gaming, a new rumor is suggesting some big changes for the next Battlefield title. Squad's next map looks like it's shaping up to be groundbreaking and more. Twitter users and a somewhat notable Call of Duty content creator, Tom Henderson, aka The Long Sensation, tweeted out alleged insider info suggesting that the next Battlefield game might support 128 player servers. According to Tom, the maps have been designed with 128 players or more in mind, but 32 versus 32 will still be a standard playlist. He went on to clarify that this doesn't exactly mean 64v64 modes are in the works. He also says there's a renewed interest in a battle royale mode at DICE thanks to a success of Warzone. Now obviously we need to take these rumors as a dump truck full assault. As far as I can tell, Tom has made some educated guesses about new content coming to Warzone that has turned out to be true, but anyone following Warzone news and rumors would also be able to make similar educated guesses, so we can't verify Tom's claims. DICE doesn't tend to reveal insider info like this willingly, though Temporeal might beg to differ. However, assuming what Tom says is true, it might make some sense. 128 player support seems like a logical next step for the Battlefield franchise. DICE are always pushing the scale of their game and maps to bigger and bigger. And it's hard to say if 128 players would necessarily improve a game mode like Conquest or Rush, but I could certainly see maybe a custom mode like a new Operations or a Battle Royale mode really taking advantage of that player count. However, for the here and now, I'd say wait until DICE officially reveals something before getting your hopes up. But don't be surprised if the rumor has some merit. A lot of what has been said about the next Battlefield game so far is that DICE is really pushing the envelope. So whether that means graphics that are even more realistic, higher player count, or something else is still yet to be determined. Squad's next map is based on Fallujah, and a new dev blog revealed some incredibly exciting details. Firstly is the quality of the assets being used. Fallujah looks more detailed and authentic than any map we've seen so far in Squad, and that's really saying a lot considering how great the game already looks. The map itself is a 2:1 scale replica of the city, with liberties taken to condense and simplify the buildings without straying too far from reality. And some of the in-game screenshots look almost identical to their real-world references. It really is incredibly impressive. But aside from the visuals, and probably the most exciting thing for me, are the weather effects and time of day changes on display in the post. It's unclear just how much of these various effects will launch with the map, but there are weather effects like sandstorms, night scenes, and early evening shots with a setting sun that just raised the bar to a new level. Lighting and atmospherics can make or break the immersion of a game, and it looks like these weather and lighting effects will add a whole new range of visuals to the standard Squad experience. A handful of other maps have weather effects, but Fallujah looks like a big leap forward. According to Squad's current roadmap, Fallujah will debut on September 2nd with the Beta 22 update. The update will also include the Middle Eastern Alliance faction with some gameplay tweaks and the implementation of customizable weapon skins. The devs are also testing out 100 player servers today and tomorrow, so keep an eye out in the server browser. Warzone's got a new problem that's making the game basically unplayable in many situations. New graphical bugs are causing weapons and world geometry to explode in what I can only describe as a symphony of polygonal chaos. This obstructs your view, and it can hide other players behind bugged out buildings. It's been a reoccurring problem with many players. Infinity Ward currently have a patch in the works to address the glitches, but there's no ETA on it just yet. Red Dead Online has also been plagued by some pretty severe bugs following its most recent update. They tried to fix some of the new issues, which consisted of horses bugging out, buildings and characters and trains not rendering, guns not shooting, and more, but it seemed pretty ineffective. While Rockstar are busy trying to fix all the issues, they've decided to roll back the game to before the original update went live. The game is now back to the state it was in prior to the July 28th title update that added a bunch of new gameplay mechanics and content. In a surprising move, Epic Games have permanently lowered the cost of Fortnite's VBucks currently by 20%. Fortnite has been something of a cash cow for Epic. Its success has pulled in billions of dollars in profit ever since its Battle Royale mode launched. The game's elaborate microtransaction system drove that profit. Fortnite pioneered battle passes, and since then they've become the most successful means of monetizing in a game. So for Epic to slash the price of their in-game currency really says a lot. The reason for the price cut is that Epic are standardizing their payment process with an in-house system to get around the 30% cut Apple and Google take on mobile sales. So however much Apple and Google were making off of Fortnite, it's probably shrinking by a lot. In our final story today, Intel's first discrete consumer GPU, the Xe, will start rolling out in select laptops this year. It's a gamer-focused video card that offers modest performance while cutting down dramatically on the power drain you typically see for a discrete GPU. It'll feature ray tracing support, GDDR6 VRAM, and, well, that's about all Intel is willing to say right now. They've demoed the GPU at tech shows over the past year to a mixed reaction. Reviewing outlets see the GPU as a way of expanding the budget-oriented computers into the shallow end of the gaming pool, and it could have a bright future, while more performance-oriented outlets view it as a weak competitor to the Nvidia and AMD budget offerings. Regardless, this is a pretty big move by Intel, and it is likely to develop into an exciting product down the road. And that wraps it up for today in gaming. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, especially about those Battlefield rumors. I think it's highly plausible the next game could have 128 player modes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. This is LevelCap signing off.